Mike, how did that legislation pass so quickly? If this is correct and there's not a lot of people that understand, somebody understood something.
I want to see if you're going to tell the real story.
How did it pass so quickly? I know we're running out of time. One, we stole the senator's work, and he did a lot of the, sincerely, a lot of Yeoman's work in drafting an initial bill. We were able to sort of learn from that experience. We refined the approach. We worked with him. We worked with the executive branch. So we had a bipartisan consensus. We had the executive branch, but the bill was still dead until October 7th.
That was former US Congressman Mike Gallagher and Senator Mark Warner appearing to confirm that the most recent push to ban the app TikTok in the US is down to Israel's image as opposed to fears of Chinese infiltration, something alluded to by Republican Senator and presidential candidate Mitt Romney last year.
Some wonder why there was such overwhelming support for us to shut down potentially TikTok or other entities of that nature. If you look at the postings on TikTok and the number of mentions of Palestinians relative to other social media sites, it's overwhelmingly so among TikTok broadcasts.
Efforts to ban TikTok in the US have been ongoing and the process has been complicated.
We're looking at TikTok. We may be banning TikTok. We may be doing some other things. There are a couple of options, but a lot of things are happening.
In 2020, Trump tried to ban the platform by executive order, citing national security concerns, after US officials accused his parent company ByteDance of being linked to the Chinese government. However, the efforts were halted when Trump's executive order was blocked by a court injunction, with US District Judge Carl Nichols ruling that Trump had overstepped his authority. In 2022, a deal to protect US data was struck through software company Oracle, who started vetting TikTok's algorithm and moderating content. It was part of Project Texas, a $1.5 billion plan to assure Americans that TikTok is safe, their data is secure, and the platform is free from outside influence. But efforts to ban the app weren't finished. Despite having overturned Trump's executive order, in February 2023, Biden's administration took it further, seeking to regulate TikTok and banned the app from federal devices.
TikTok, poses a problem and an issue. And so we have concerns about that as it relates to Americans' data, collecting Americans' data, and the potential national security risk. And we've been very, very clear on that.
In March 2024, the bill passed the House of Representatives, and ByteDance was given 6 months to sell its controlling stake, or TikTok would be banned in the US. The decision to ban the app was upheld by the Supreme Court on the 17th of January 2025, despite several appeals by the platform, resulting in TikTok going dark until Trump signed an executive order giving ByteDance a grace period of 75 days to resolve the issues. Gallagher and Warner's comments come following a memo from Israel Foreign Ministry Deputy Director General Emmanuel Nashon, which blamed TikTok's algorithm for turning young people against Israel. Several US lawmakers and prominent figures have also been attacking the platform due to the alleged prominence of pro-Palestinian content on it. Nikki Haley, another former Republican presidential candidate who last year infamously signed an Israeli bomb ban for Gaza with "Finish Them," said she believed that simply watching videos on TikTok would make a user anti-Semitic.
We really do need to ban TikTok once and for all. And let me tell you why. For every 30 minutes that someone watches TikTok, every day, they become 17% more anti-Semitic, more pro-Hamas based on doing that.
When the app became available again for Americans in late January, many users noticed that phrases such as "Free Palestine" were being flagged as hate speech, raising concerns about the platform's role in limiting free expression upon its return to the US.